Welcome, Leos. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. Also, beautiful cross watchers. Good to have you here. We're going to focus on tarot, astrology, and horoscope. Also, God answering your prayers and something big that's going to be coming in for you today, or it's going to be set into motion. Yes? Let's start with that one first. Something big that's coming in today, and it's going to be set into motion. I'm going to open it up at the end of the reading. We're going to see what that is. God answering your prayers. Show me, please, for the Leos. You have Archangel Ariel here. It is referring to chakras, right? We are, of course, beyond chakras. If you bought your holy events, we do other stuff, right? Chakras is before Pluto went into Aquarius, right? So we're doing other stuff, right? And that could be literally here, right? God answering your prayers because you have access to individualized information, secret information, right? Which comes from me in your birth chart reading. Because you bought your full birth chart reading, definitely a holy event. Others of you, if you haven't bought one, you might want to consider that. I am the daughter of a Brahmin priest. That's in my bloodline, right? So my birth chart readings are selling amazing, everybody. The Archangel Ariel also shows up because of your passion. It's about your passion. This is also about stabilizing something here, okay? Working on yourself to stabilize something here, making something secure and stable. And if it's not happening, then this is, of course, the advice, and the angel shows up, right? So we have angels and archangels here for you. I don't know whether you're missing somebody on the other side, right? Your ancestors are saying, we're with God. I'm with God. So let's take another one here, okay? God answers your prayers. Security, stability is coming in here, or you already have that. And for loads of you, because you work with your birth chart reading. Others of you, invest in yourself, everybody. Go to goddessdragontarot.com, or you've already received parts, right? And you are waiting for the rest. The 21st of June, Sunday, there's another batch going out. You who show the way. Wow. You show the way. 33 is here. Double numbers, triple numbers are showing up here, right? You who show the way. Look at you. You're the sun, right, Leos? You're the soulmate of humanity, your growth, your creation. You're all that gorgeous energy, right? So you who show the way. So you is, of course, your birth chart, right? And the way, right, is, of course, your birth chart. So loads of you, you are exactly where you need to be right now, and you know what to do to get from there to elsewhere, right? As per your birth chart regarding your blessings. So this is really beautiful. Yes, God answering your prayers. And others of you, if you're still waiting, please bear with me. Like I said, 21st of June, Sunday, right? There's another batch going out. And others of you, you're being advised to invest, everybody. Invest in yourself. Sisterhood is here. Friendship, allies or allies, right? Compatible souls. Loyalty, joy, and delight is here. God is answering your prayers. Maybe you feel lonely. Maybe you don't have any genuine people around you. This is coming in. Others of you, there are 3 people here around you, right? That are always supporting you. But you show them the way. This could also be God answering your prayers. You get a managerial position. This could also you be hiring people, right? Whatever this is, this looks really good, Leos. Yes. We are going to go to Trust, Lies, and Love now. And let's see what comes out regarding those messages. Number 41, 36, and 33 are important numbers here. Yes, that could be anything, of course. You show the way to others. Of course you do, right? You're the sun, Leos. Your growth, your creation, right? Creativity is the sun, right? You show the way. Sisterhood is here. Okay, let's see. Trust, lies, and love. Trust. We have Pisces here in the upright. The Hangman is here. We have lies. 4 of Pentacles reversed. That's Taurus and that's Capricorn energy. And we have love. 8 of Pentacles. We have Virgo energy here. There's new love coming in for those of you who want a healthy love, Leos. Others of you, you could be with a Virgo already. This could also be somebody from your work that's interested in you, is having a crush. Maybe you're just, dating, lunching with a colleague, and then something literally is being created here regarding love, right? Eight of Pentacles is somebody that wants to put the work in it, and it's a healthy relationship, okay? This could also be platonic, by the way. It doesn't have to be romantic. Could also be business, by the way. But this looks really good, okay, regarding love. It's coming in, or the relationship is only going to get better. And for some of you, it's about sisters, right, or brothers. It's a brotherhood, it's a sisterhood, or something like that. Lies, we have the Four of Pentacles reversed here. So somebody does not want you to look at their phone. Look. It's reversed, right? You can't see what somebody's doing. So somebody is lying. Somebody is lying about... can I just use your phone? Can you give me your phone? Because I just need to check something. Look. That's the phone, right? On the bed. Can I just use your phone? Because I just need to check something online, social media, whatever. Google it. No, they're putting something on your phone. So the last time you gave your phone to somebody, they put something on it, like a tracking software or spying software, spy software. Yeah, they did. Yeah, you're twice reversed. Victory and the gym is reversed. This is double Leo, right? This could be another Leo. Others of you, there's something about a gym or sports, basketball in particular, right? Or the gym. Jimmy, of course, the name Jim. There's a Pisces here, okay, that wants you to trust them. But you don't want the Pisces. You're already with somebody else. You don't find this Pisces attractive, Leos. The Hangman is here, right? So this Pisces is wanting you to find them attractive, but I mean, look at this energy already, right? I mean, the feet are at the pillows, right? You sleep there with your head, right? So, yeah, also somebody is not able to give head or doesn't give good head, or the oral satisfaction is really lousy, or it's just gross to lay in bed with somebody here. For some of you, this is an obese Pisces, right? Obese, everybody, is not, about being thickalicious or curvilicious, right? Obese, everybody, is a medical condition. The fat eats away your organs, right? Others of you, there's somebody here, a Pisces that wants to get in shape for you, Leo. She's still not interested in them because you see this image of them being obese, right? Obesity is also not taking care of yourself, everybody. Not following up on instructions, medically not taking responsibility, right? So the Hangman here is trust that whomever is trying to change your perspective, they're lying here with Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. It's almost like somebody comes in with a lie, like, hey, remember you did this for me. Hey, remember you helped me out with this. Hey, remember you knew this person. I knew them too, right? And then they start conversation. But what they want is, possibly your money, Leos. Four of Pentacles reversed, right? Lying about stock, shares, options, trading, right? Day trading, all that stuff. And others of you, the Four of Pentacles is reversed because this person wants to leech on your energy. They want you to release somebody else, and this could be, three friends, right? Sisterhood, right? And they want to make sure that you are only, friends with them and not with the other person anymore. So be mindful about this energy, okay? Somebody's also lying about not having money, Leos. Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, right? And for those of you, this Virgo knows, Eight of Pentacles. They've given the money to the Virgo, or they transferred the money. There's still trace here, okay? It's traceable. Somebody's name is Tracy. Dick Tracy is also here. Or somebody's just a straight up Dick, right? Dickinson is also here. Names. Dickie. But it's still traceable. Something is traceable. Trey Songs is also here. Yeah, your side of the bed. So lonely. I don't want to sleep if you ain't here. Trey Songs is here, right? There you go. Okay, let's see. Show me the lies here with the Four of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. If you don't trust the community, or a Taurus or a Capricorn, you're right. If you feel that somebody's lying about their money, you're right. If you're wondering what did they do with the money, they stole the money, or they're putting it away for whatever reason, I don't know. Virgo knows, or they transferred the money to a Virgo. Show me the Four of Pentacles here, reversed. Show me, please. The Knight of Cups is reversed here. This is also somebody, right, that is lying about their social activities. That could be anything. Maybe they want to show you that they have an amazing life. They don't. Maybe they want to show you that they are alone. They're not. Maybe they want to show you that they weren't at this party. They were. Maybe they want to show you that they were at this party. They weren't. That's the energy here, okay? Knight of Cups reversed. Somebody wants to come across like a player or something like that, or wants to accuse you of being a player. Somebody's getting accused here, okay, of something. And somebody's also deliberately trying to make somebody jealous with a picture. Look at me, I was here, I was drinking, clubbing, going for dinner, having fun, or whatever this is, right? It's not true, everybody. This person's utterly unhappy, whomever this is. It's a lie. And there's gossiping going on here, Leos. These people come together, right? They drink or whatever they do, and then they gossip about you. Maybe you're focused on the money, right? You're focused on security, stability, maybe a new partner, you're dating, whatever this is, right? And then all these people are gossiping, but because you're moving forward, right? That's the truth, Ace of Swords. Lies, right? Somebody's lying about degrees, certifications, courses, right? Somebody's going to find out. Ace of Swords is in the upright. If you have an education, of course, they're jealous, right? Leos, this is not about other people not having an education. Who cares, right? But if you do have an education, that's something that people should not hate, right? Others of you, that somebody's lying. They do not have this education or courses or degrees or whatever this is. They're lying, right? It's in the lying section. Could be a Libra. Or a Libra is not liking it that you have a certain kind of education. Others of you, somebody's finding out, right, that they don't have a degree. In other words, they're not authorized to do something here. Really simple. Show me this Ace of Swords here with lies. Somebody's trying to refer to books or is trying to refer to ChatGPT, right? These could also be tarot readers, right? You know what they do, everybody, right? They don't do readings anymore. They just read something that they created on ChatGPT, right? Ace of Swords is here. You hear that, everybody? It's a phenomenon, right? You see it on YouTube that most people, even if it's not tarot readers, right? They talk like ChatGPT. Why? Because that's literally what they're doing. They're reading stuff, right, that comes from ChatGPT. Give me the Ace of Swords with lies. Libra could be lying here. Or there's lies about a relationship, right? Yeah, Page of Wands is reversed. Lying about a child. Somebody says, I'm just here for baby mama, right, baby daddy, because of the child. Nah, they're effing their baby mama, baby daddy too. Page of Wands reversed is also somebody who, you're not only lying about a child, right? Maybe even lying about pregnancy. Or lying about their child's performances. The child is not doing that. The child even hates it. Leos. Others of you, somebody doesn't want to pay child support care here or alimony. So somebody's hiding money here, transferring money. That's the truth. Ace of Swords is here. And somebody's going to pay that money here. Why? Because the Eight of Pentacles is here. Whomever's trying to hide it, right? They're going to pay the money. Show me this energy with child support care or alimony or I don't know what this is, right? Somebody needs to pay up. Show me, please. Yeah, Eight of Swords is reversed here. This is, by the way, in the Capricorn energy in the first section here with trust. I don't know, okay, this is also money laundering, right? This is funny money, be careful. Whatever that means for you. Somebody could be a criminal, right? Show me the Eight of Pentacles love. New love is coming in. If you have an amazing relationship, it's only going to get better. If you're struggling, there's a solution. The answer, everybody, is keep it healthy. Make it healthy. Really simple. Yeah, the Page of Swords is here. It's not healthy, right, to spy on your person constantly. Others of you, I'm telling you, somebody has put a device on, or software, or a device in your car, software in your car, or in a device. That's not love, right? Somebody's tapping somebody's phone, is reading all the messages here. Page of Swords reversed. Yeah, the Lovers is here. You're gonna find out, Leos, that somebody here is crazy, okay? Somebody is just crazy here. Spying, stalking, hacking, all that stuff is here. Show me, please. Yep, Knight of Wands is here. Wherever you go Taxico, right? They know all your whereabouts, where you're going, what you're doing. If this is a relationship, you recognize this person. This is not healthy, right? This person's obsessed with you. It's not a relationship, that's an obsession. If you are dealing with an ex that's still watching you, and if you feel that this is somebody's ex doing this to your relationship, you're right. I have two couples, right, that are showing affection, that are showing that they are there for each other. They're showing awareness, right, of the relationship. And then the Knight of Wands, the Page of Swords, is Either somebody who doesn't trust it or somebody that wants to come between the two of you. Really simple. You're definitely being watched here, Leos. Whoever this is for you, I don't know. And then I have 2 here, right? And like I said, that's a sisterhood of 3. So somebody's trying to break a relationship, a connection here. If it already happened, whatever that is about, right? It was, of course, done deliberately. Show me the hangman here for Leos regarding trust. Yeah, 5 of Wands is here. There's too much in the car, everybody. Somebody's obese. These baggage, right? These luggage, they don't fit into the car, everybody. It's full. You see that? So this Pisces, or maybe a fellow Leo or somebody, right, wants you to be attracted to them, but you're not. Maybe there's something about a red car also, right? But this Pisces is, or Leo, or whomever this is, right? They're obese, everybody. Even if they would lose weight, you just don't find them attractive. Then the luggage, the baggage, right, is the relationship. You just have a very, like, ugh, that kind of energy. They don't take care of themselves, right? Fighting arguments is here. Whoever this person is, right, trust that you make the right decision if you're not with them anymore. Yeah, the Hermit is reversed. Virgo energy, extremely unhealthy energy here, extremely. They're not healthy themselves, right? So this is when you get narcissistic, bipolar, borderline. Then they're going to say that's your fault. Then they're going to say that you're the one, right, who is bipolar or whatever, right? There's an age difference, by the way, also here, okay? This woman looks way younger, right, than this guy. Or maybe it's because, I don't know, look. There's something about Russell, something about Kurt Russell, Jack Russell, the names. Jack Russell is also a little dog, right? Or somebody has a little dog. Chinese astrology, and the dog is also here. Okay. Yeah. I don't know, okay? Because Virgo is here with love, right? And then we have Virgo reversed here with trust. Some of you cannot trust a Virgo, Leos. Whatever this Virgo energy is about could also be at your work. They're lying here about something. They want somebody to go to jail. They're not going to jail. The one who wants somebody to go to jail, right, badly, is making stuff up lies, right, is the one who's going to jail. So they fall into their own trap. Literally. Yep, 2 of Pentacles is here. Somebody wanted to have a trap for you, right? But you're standing here with the 2 of Pentacles. Look, you're already aware of it. You already know that. You're saying it doesn't matter left, right, which kind of a trap, right? I know that you're trying to trap me, and I know that you're going to fall in your own trap. The 2 of Pentacles is also here because of the phone. Look. So there's somebody again here that's tapping your phone or the spy software or something on it, okay? Let's see. Let's look at God answering your prayers. What is it that God has in addition for you? The Page of Pentacles is here. There's something about children. The dog shows up, right? Chinese astrology sign, the dog. The Page of Pentacles is messages coming in that are beneficial for you. Could also be about money, right? Could also be about your child, schooling. Could be about, a dog, a pet, right? Wanting a pet, buying a pet, raising a pet. Whatever this is, right, with the pet. Yeah? Let's see. There's also something going on here about scooters. Hyper. Scooter. Germany. God answers your prayers. Make things also small, okay, Leos? The more smaller you make it, the more you have insight and oversight in what's going on. The Page of Pentacles is also, again, there's a group here of people who know about where somebody stacks their money. And this is the one who's lying about money, right? They're hiding money here, right? With the 4, 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. So one of them is going to snitch, whoever this is, and it's going to be in your favor, right? Especially if it's about child support care, alimony. The child shows up, right? God answers your prayers. Show me other messages. The Lovers is reversed. The Devil is reversed. And the Sun is in the upright. And we have the Hermit again reversed. Wow. There's somebody here, right, that's extremely unhealthy. For some of you, it's a Virgo that does not want you to be happy. For some of you, you want to be with a Gemini, with a Capricorn. Or you're in love, right? The Lovers with the Devil, right, is reversed. Because there was an emotional decision made here. But this is who your soulmate is, right? You rule soulmates. Leo, Capricorn, Gemini, could be any sign. This Virgo is trying to obstruct it, okay? Or somebody wants you to believe an unhealthy narrative about somebody that's not true. Show me, please, Leos. Yeah, it's not true. 5 of Cups. Yeah, look, there we go with the unhealthy narrative, right? It's in the love section, now it's reversed. Oops. And the world is also reversed. So somebody's showing you something online or wants you to see something online. Whatever this is, right? This person is trying to make you sad. Emotions, right? Don't get lost into your emotions. You're not grounded. You can't make any good decisions. Emotions is 4th house, moon, Cancer. It ruins your life. It's not the soulmate. It's the cell. C-E-L-L mate, right? That's Cancer. Let's see here. Something big that's coming today in, right? Or it's going to be set into motion. Oh, you have my Bhago. You have love here, okay? But you also have warrior here. Something big that's coming in today. Prayer warriors do not exist, everybody, okay? A prayer warrior does not exist, right? If you want love, everybody, you can't come at people with a sword, right? You can't do that, right? So something big that's coming in today is this realization of emotions versus grounded energy. Also that prayer warriors, of course, do not exist, right? God doesn't want us to be prayer warriors. War, everybody, is negative, right? So your prayers will literally not exist anymore if you call yourself a prayer warrior, right? Prayer is also here because of the saint, right? Mai or Maya is important. Something with Mai. Others of you, you miss your mom or your dad, and they're saying speak up about something. You're not speaking up about something here, whatever this is. If this was abuse or something like that, this person is coming back. Your ancestors are saying no. And it looks like you're going to say no. Not because you're using the swords, right? No, because you're using your voice. Yeah. Queen of Cups, emotional energy. Don't get lost into your emotions, okay? Show me, please. Final messages for you. Yeah, the Empress reversed. For some of you, this was even abuse, right? Whatever this is, Aries energy, by the way. It's not your job to fix people's identity, right? They need to identify first with themselves. Others of you, your person has a crazy ex here. Every time when the two of you are fighting, bickering, arguing, right, this person gets happy emotions, right? If you're dealing with somebody who is obsessed, like I said, right, but also violent, bipolar, narcissistic, all Cancer energy, right? Then you need to be extra mindful here because the Emperor is reversed. It will not change, Leo, so whoever this person is. Yeah, the world is here. The world in this case means that this person still sees you as their world, right? But the Emperor reversed is just talk, right? It's just talk. There is no walk. Yeah. The 10 of Cups is coming in, okay? Or you already have that with somebody. Focus on this energy here. Yes, this is Pisces 12 house energy, spiritual soul contract, spiritual relationship. This is everything that you want, need, and desire regarding grounded energy, regarding family. Give me other messages here for Leo, please. 7 of Swords reversed, Knight of Swords is here, and the Devil is here. Wow. The Devil is in the upright, which is karma, right? The Knight of Swords is behind the Devil, right? Going into another direction, right? And then is stepping into the 7 of Swords. So I don't know who's attacking the Devil, but this person is literally falling into their own trap. I can't make this up, right? Look. Do you see that? The Devil says, I have nothing to do with it. Move. If this is an attack on a devil, right? The devil is in the upright, so that's not possible, right? You can't kill the devil. It's not possible, everybody. Killing the devil, right, is an illusion. Without God, the devil does not exist, and vice versa too. Those are the polarities, dualities, right? Right? So, yeah, the devil is in the upright. This is also karma that's going to be delivered. Whatever that is, whatever somebody has done, right? Karma is going to be delivered here. Show me astrology, please. Astrology. Show me astrology for Leos, please. Astrology. Astrology for Leos. Here we go. We have Uranus reversed. We have Mercury reversed. We have Jupiter in the upright. And we have Neptune in the upright. Neptune is the 12th house. Pisces, right? You have the 10 of Cups, Leos. Jupiter is your destiny, okay? It's going big. It's in your destiny. So this higher spiritual soul contract love, others of you, this could be a Pisces, of course, right? Not the obese one, of course, right? This is a beautiful, gorgeous Pisces with Jupiter, Neptune, right? Wonderful. And both are planets of Pisces. Uranus and Mercury is reversed. Meaning that somebody can't stop thinking about you. They don't know what to do anymore. They still want you. a healthy, right? Not obese, Pisces, right? Or Sagittarius is coming in regarding new love. Very strong here, okay? And others of you, you're with somebody, that's your destiny. And whomever these people, right, that are trying to break it, there you go. It's not possible. Uranus and Mercury together reverse is also hacking everybody. So you're hacked. Somebody here is doing something here. They put spy software in your devices. There you go. You heard that, right? They put spy software in your devices. That sound was literally a message here, okay? Okay. Let's see here. A final message for you. Let me take this deck for you here. Final message for Leos. Anything that you need to know, Leos? Anything that you need to know? Yeah, I told you, bad health is reversed. Whomever is in bad health, right, is because they try to put you in a situation. Now they are in bad health. Karma is here, right? So, yeah, now. Yeah, we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. It won't take long, you know, before this person is going to deal with this karma, or they're already in it. And they're like, oh my God, when is this over? It's not. Whatever they've done to you, I don't know. Yes, and the Six of Pentacles is here, which is Taurus energy again. So, what is this? Brother Raccoon is reversed. It says a safe place for you to go. If something is not a safe place, everybody, you're not supposed to be there, right? There's also something about a hospital, okay? Somebody's lying about hospitalized energy. They're not in the hospital. They didn't go to the hospital. Something else happened in the hospital. Others of you, this is somebody who's lying about being a nurse or a doctor. They're not, everybody. They're lying. You have brother, right, Raccoon, and you have sisterhood now. I don't know whether this is your brother. It's about your brother, Leos. Or your sister could also be the case, right? Final message for Leos, please. Anything else that you need to know? The mice are here. That's your own energy. Seven of Wands reversed. They're reversed, right? So, blossoming is also reversed, which means something cannot grow, right? You are growth, Leos. If the mice are there eating away everything, right? Maybe you literally have a mice or a mouse or a rat. Don't kill it. Catch it, everybody, and leave it somewhere, right? Where, you know that it won't come back to your house. The mice show up when people are trying to profit from you. Be extra mindful, okay? They're trying to profit from you, Leos. Show me, please. You have obsidian walls. Yellowstone is here. The bull is here, Taurus. Five of Pentacles. Poverty is reversed here, Taurus. And you have darkness here reversed. Somebody is doing, just have a look at this mask, right? And look at this moon, right? There's a moon witch, right? They're doing moon spells here when you look. Do you see that? If you want to remove it, everybody, buy yourself a focus reading. It's 220 euros. It's on goddessdragontarot.com. Remove it. Because for some of you, somebody is doing financial spells in here, right? So suddenly your money is stolen. Suddenly you're fired. Whatever this is, Leos. Yeah, expectations is reversed. Wow. Somebody wants to make sure that you don't have any expectations anymore of life by attacking you. There's a community. There's people in your community who are doing it. Be mindful, yeah? Leos, this is your reading. Also be on the lookout for a mystery person reading. You get 2 readings every day. And I might do some other readings too, okay? Regarding other zodiac signs. Just check out the video section for that. In the live section, you will find Capricorn with lots of topics in there. That's a new one. And yeah, if you ordered your reading right, if you're waiting on parts of it or full of it right, then the 21st of June, not this Sunday, but next Sunday, there's another batch going out. So please be patient, bear with me, okay? And others of you, if you want to change your life for a wealthy and a healthy life, the time is now, everybody. Go to goddessdragontarot.com, yeah? Let's see, we have this now, and let's go to, yeah, the next reading. Yes. Check out also Capricorn if you're interested, and of course your mystery person reading. Yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell. Hype the video, join the family, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.